वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात् कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदं वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. You can repeat. Ayivun, Rilug, Eong, I out, Hayavarat, Lan, Nyamangananam, Jabhai, Hadadash, Jabagadash, Kapha Chatha Chatatau, Kapai, Shashasar, These 14 sutras are called Maheshwara Sutrani. Sutra is Napumsakalinga, like Palashabda, Sutram, Sutre, Sutrani. So Maheshwara Sutrani. How many sutras are there?
14.
Therefore Sutrani Bhagavachana. Maheshwara Sutrani. Maheshwarat Agatani Sutrani. Maheshwara Sutrani, which have come from Parameshwara. Therefore it is called Maheshwara Sutrani. You can chant this also. This is not something you don't know. You know it. I'll explain. Akuha Visarjaniyanam Kantaha Ichu Yashanam Ichu Yashanam Talu. You can be familiar with these words. So next class or maybe after that, I will just say Ichu Yashanam Talu. Read it together. Akuha Visarjaniyanam Kantaha iti. So I will be reading it. So be familiar with. Ruturashanam Murdha. Lutulasanam Dantaha. Upadmaniyanam Oshtau. Nam nasika cha.
Nasika cha.
Then edaitoho kantha talu.
Edaitoha kantatalu.
Dautoho kantha oshtam.
Udauha kanta oshtam.
Vakarasya danta oshtam.
Vakarasya danta oshtam.
Jikhva muliyasya jikhva mulyam.
Jikhva mulisya jikhva mulyam.
Nasika anusmarasya.
Nasika anuswarasya.
I'll explain this. Please make sure that there is no noise, background noise in your side. There is no noise, then you can keep the mic in and mute. If it is noise, make it good. Any doubts, please unmute and ask. These are sutras. These are in the form of sutra. Shiksha Sutra. Shiksha Sutram, Bhagavachanam, because many sutras are there, therefore Sutrani. Shiksha Sutrani. Shiksha Sutrani. What is Shiksha? Knowledge of the place of pronunciation of the letters. That is called Shiksha. The science of phonetics. Phonetics, that is called Shiksha. Shiksha is phonetics. And these are phonetics of the letters are presented in the form of sutra. Therefore, Shiksha Sutrani. We know, we have learned in the beginning, long back, when we learned the Akshara, Varnas, vowels, consonants, semi-vowels. When we learned, that time we learned the Uchcharana Sthanam. You remember Kanta, Talu, Murda, Oshta, Nasika? Do you remember or not? Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
What is Kanta?
Throat.
Talu?
Palate.
So Kanta, Talu. Murdha?
Nasal.
No, not nasal.
Top of the
Cerebral.
It is
mouth.
cerebral. Good. The roof of the tongue, that is cerebral. Murdha. And Danta?
Dental.
Danta is dental. Danta means teeth. Dantyaha is dental. Kantyaha is guttural. Talavyaha is palatal. Murdhanyaha cerebrals. Dantyaha dentals. What is Oshtau?
Labial.
The lips.
Oshtyaha is labial. Oshtau means lips. How many we have? Two. Therefore, Oshtau. Oshtaha. Oshtau. Therefore, Oshtau. What linga is that? You can easily infer.
Pullinga.
Oshtaha, Oshtau. Pullinga only. If it is Strilinga, suppose, then it will be Oshte, but it is not Oshte. Right?
Yes.
If it is Napumsakalinga, that also will be
Oshtau.
not Oshtau.
Pushti.
Just like Sri
Palampale, Oshtam, Oshte. It is not Oshte here. It is Oshtau. Therefore, it is Pullinga. You can infer the linga also by seeing the forms. Oshtau, Ramaha, Ramau, Oshtaha, Oshtau. Okay. Two lips are there, therefore Oshtau. Nasika.
Nasal.
Nasika is nose. Akaranta Strilinga. Rama Shabda, like Rama Shabda. Nasika, Nasike, Nasikaha, nose. Now, let us see the first line, first sutra. A, Ku, Ha, Visarjaniyana, Kantaha. Kantaha is throat. The Uchcharana Sthanam of The varna, what are they? The letter A. We have seen. A is what? Guttural iti we have seen.
Guttural.
You have seen or not? Not.
Yes, Guruji.
And the first class, that is Kavarga, that is also Guttural.
Kantas.
Kanta. Ka, kha, ga, ga, nga. The 5 letters. All these are Kanta. And the soft sibilant Ha, that is also
Kanta.
Kantaha. Visarjaniya. Visarjaniya means Visarga. Another name for Visarga is Visarjaniya. That is also Kanta. So 4 things are mentioned. 4 A, Ku, Ha, and Visarga. These four have Kanta as the Uchcharana Sthanam. Kanta meaning throat. Therefore, these are gutturals. A is guttural, Ku is guttural, Ha is guttural, and Visarga is also guttural. A, Ku, Ha, Visarjaniyanam, Kantaha. Easy to remember. Akuga Visarjaniyanam. That's why it's called Sutra. A is the Varna, and Ku stands for the 5 letters of the first class as consonant, and Ha is this soft sibilant, and Visarjaniya is Visarga. Therefore, these are Kanta. These are Kantyaha. These are gutturals. Now, Kantaha, what linga is that? You can infer. Pullinga. What vibhakti?
Pratama.
You have to tell all the information. What pratipadikam?
Kanta.
अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः
Yes. Then Kantaha, Kantau, Kantaha. Right? So Kantaha is a Pratama vibhakti ekavachana. Now, Akoha Visarjaniyana. That is also one word. Okay. To show you the letters, I have put the hyphen. Doesn't mean they are separate words. Akoha Visarjaniyanam is one word. Can you tell me what vibhakti could be? Anybody?
Dvitiya.
द्वितीयविभक्ति
Vibhakti. Nam.
Okay, best attempt. What is the pradipadika if it is Vijaya Bhakti?
विसर्जनि शब्दः इकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः विसर्जनि शब्दः.
Then how do you get it vibhakti? Can you tell me? Can you decline that?
By adding Guruji for Dvitiya Vibhakti. No.
Shashti Vibhakti.
Very good. Who said Shashti?
Kamakshi.
It is Shashti Vibhakti. Remember Shashti Vibhakti I introduced. It's important, that is why the Sambandha I introduced.
Bahuvachanam. Okay.
Akuga Visarjaniyanam. Okay, Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachan. Ramanam. Ramasya Ramayogo Ramanam. So note this, it's Shashti Vibhakti. We will talk about it maybe later in detail. Akuga Visarjaniyanam is Shashti Vibhakti. If it is Shashti Vibhakti, then what is the pratipadika?
Visarjaniya.
Visarjaniya.
Not just Akuga Visarjaniya. Akuga Visarjaniya is a pratipadikam. Akarantaha Pullingaha Akuga Visarjaniya. Akuga Visarjaniya Shabdaha. Okay. Pratipadikam we cannot say Niyaha. Should not. This stage you must say it properly. Akuga Visarjaniya Shabdaha. Akuga Visarjaniyaha. Akuga Visarjaniyau. Akuga Visarjaniyaha. Like Rama Shabda. Then Akuga Visarjaniyam. Akuga Visarjaniyau. Akuga Visarjaniyan. Don't be frightened by saying the long word. Only the last letter is going to change. Ramaha, Ramav, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramav, Raman. Same way. So, Akuga Visarjaniyanam is Shashti Vibhakti.
Shashti. Okay.
Bhagavachanam, 6-3. So, these letters, Akuha, have the Uchcharana Sthanam, throat. That is the translation of this sutra. All over it is like that only. Ichu Yashanam Talu. Talu is, you don't know, then no, that is Napumsakalinga. Okay. Talu is Napumsakalinga. Some background noise is there, some news or something. You can either mute your mic. Talu is Napumsakalinga. It is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachan 1-1. Itu Yashanam is that. What Vibhakti Itu Yashanam?
Same.
Same Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachan.
Same Shashti.
3 letters are there. E, the vowel E, and Chu. Chu stands for the Chavarga, second class consonants. And Ya is semi-vowel. And the Sha is sibilant. E, Chu, Ya, Sha, Na, Talu. What is a Pratipadika?
Ichuyashana.
Ichuyasha.
Ichuyasha, good. Ichuyasha. Previous one, Napuka Visarjiniya is a Pratipadikam. Same thing here also. Ichu, Yasha. All the 4. E, the vowel E. Chu stands for the Chavarga. Ya, the sibilant. And Sha, this. Ya is a semi-vowel and Sha is sibilant. These 4. Ichu, Yasha is a Pratipadika. You decline like Rama Shabda, you get the form.
Oh.
Ichu, Yashaha. Ichu, Yashau. Ichu, Yashaha. Ichu, Yasham. Ichu, Yashau. Ichu, Yashan. When you decline like that, then Ichu, Yashasya. Ichu, Yashayoho. Ichu, Yashanam. You will get Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. It's your homework. You try it.
Yes, Guruji.
No Rama Shabda, you know this also. So, these letters E, Chu, Ya, and Shakara, their Uchcharana Sthanam is Talu, palate. Same way you can extend. Rutu Rashana, Murdha, Rutu Rashana. What Vibhakti? 6-3. Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. Pratipadikam?
Rutu Rasha.
Can all of you follow what I'm saying?
Yes, Guru.
Yes.
Any difficulty in understanding this?
No,
What is
absolutely.
Pratipadikam?
No.
Decline like Ramashab. Take this as homework and try decline this. Rutu Rashana Murdha. R is vowel. 2 is Tavarga. Ra is semi-vowel. Sha is sibilant. All these 4 nicely grouped the corresponding, nicely grouped the varnas which have the similar place of pronunciation. That is the form of a sutra given here. Okay. Then Lutu la sanam dantaha. Lutu la sanam dantaha. Lutu la sa, that is a Pratipadika. Lutu la sanam dantaha iti. Then Upu Upadmani Yanam Oshtau. We have seen what Upadmaniya is. What is Upadmaniya? Remember Upadmaniya?
No, Guruji.
No, Guruji.
Okay. The context will come. I'll explain again. Now, let us just know Upadmaniya. Okay. U is the Varna, is the vowel U. U stands for the Pavarga letter. Upadmaniya is a type of Visarga. We will see the sound comes. You know, in chanting and all we have seen. Pikaf, pikaha. Pikaf, that F sound, remember?
Yes, yes.
Followed
Yes,
by
that is
Before
called,
fa, we say fa. F sound.
very good. That is called Upadmaniya. That is called Upadmaniya. Visarga followed by pa or pa, pakara or pakara. The Visarga becomes af Visarga. And the sound will be pikaf, pikaha, right? The Ardha Visarga, af Visarga is called, yeah, Jagataf Pitara. That af Visarga is called Upadmaniya. That is also Oshtau only. Oshtau. So, Upu Upadmani Yanam Oshtau. Pratipadikam will be
Upu Upadmana.
Maniya.
Upadmaniya. Upu Upadmaniya. Oshtau. Their Ucharana Sthanam is place of pronunciation. Is Oshtau, lips. The next one. Nya, ma, nga, na, 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 nasika, sha. Nasika is what Vibhakti? Nasika is
Prathama Ekavachanam. Strilinga.
Prathama vibhakti ekavachana nasika akaranta strilinga shabda. And na ma nga na na nam shashti vibhakti bhagavachanam. What is the pratipadikam?
Nyamaganana.
That's all. Na ma nga na na. When you decline that, like Rama Shabda, Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, you will get Nyama nga na na nam nasika cha. Why cha? Because the fifth letter of the class consonants, in addition to the respective place of pronunciation, they are also nasal. Remember, it's not a new information. We know it. We know it or not?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes.
Ka, kha, ga, ga, nga, we say. What is nga?
Nasal.
This is kanta. That is what the first sutra covered. A, ku, ha, visarjaniyam. Ku stands for all the 5 letters.
Yeah.
Nga is included or not?
Yeah, it is.
Therefore, kanta or not?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
In addition to being kanta, therefore it is cha. Also nasal. That's why cha is there. Cha means and. Also, api. In addition to being a kanta, it is nasal also. That is why cha. Similarly, ma also. All the other 5th class consonants, in addition to what were the place of pronunciation of the class to which it belongs, they are also nasal. That is why na, ma, nga, na, 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 nasika, cha. Understand?
Yes. Got it.
Nasika cha means they are nasals also. In addition to the place of the respective place of pronunciation, they are nasals also. Then the next one, edaitoho kantatalu. Kanta and talu. This we have seen conjunct consonants. Why they are called conjunct consonants? I don't want to go back to the varnas. Okay, you know it.
Two consonants together.
The sound of 2 consonants. Not consonants, 2. The sound of 2 vowels.
Vowels, Guruji, like
Start.
A and O.
Yes, starts with one place of pronunciation, ends with the another. Starts with one vowel and ends with another vowel. And therefore the place of pronunciations are different. From the beginning to the end, it's different. Starts with a particular place of pronunciation, ends with a different place of pronunciation. That is why it's called conjunct vowels. Right? Like A, I, O, Au, and all this. Only 4. 4 are the conjunct vowels. Therefore, kanta talu means throat and palate.
Throat and palate.
Guttural as well as palatal. What are they? What are the guttural as well as palatal vowels?
AI.
That is what is mentioned. Edaitoho iti. The first letter is A. Second one, dai is that I is hidden. You have to see the I. Edai. A is clear. And I is hidden in dai. Understand? Yes.
Yes. Guru.
Yes, sir.
So A and I are kanta and talu. If you don't understand, please the Uchchana Sthanam, go to the first beginning of the class. There it is all described in detail. You have seen, spent a lot of time on this. Kanta talu, Uchchana Sthanam, we discussed with some picture also. Odau togo kanta oshtam. Kanta, throat, oshta, lips. What are they? O and au. O you can see, and dau, that au is hidden. Odau togo kanta oshtam. Vakara. Remember vakara? What is its Uchcharana Sthanam?
Danta Ushta.
Yeah, seen that. You remember that the tabular column?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the tabular column, it's all in the beginning. Okay, not now. It is now almost 50 classes, 50th class or something. So this is all in the beginning. Beginning we have seen. So vakara is the combination of the sound produced by the teeth as well as the oshta. So danta oshta, that is vakarasya. Vakarasya what vibhakti?
षष्टि
Shashti.
एकवचन
Ekavachanam.
Ekavachanam.
Ramasya, vakarasya. Pratipadikam is?
Vakara.
Vakara. Vakara is a pratipadika.
Guruji, what is the Pratipadikam in Edaito and Odauto?
You can tell me what it could be.
I can't make out.
Okay, you don't know. You don't. It is out of scope now. We have not seen it. Don't worry. Edaitoho, odautoho, we have not seen. The Pratipadikam is different. It is Napumsakalinga. It is not Napumsakalinga. What will be the linga is not a problem. It is Halanta. It is consonant ending Shabda. We have not seen it. So don't worry. Jikhva moliyasya jikhva molyam. The root of the jikhva, the tongue. From there, the sound comes. The sound is jikhva moliya. What is jikhva moliya? The sound of that jikhva moliya. Jikhva moliya, remember?
Yes.
Yes. That kakakha, remember?
Yes.
Visarga.
Kha.
Yeah, kakara, the visarga becomes adda visarga. And that sound is that kakak, that sound. That sound is because of the Ardha Visarga. And the Ardha Visarga is called Jikhva Moliya. So Jikhva Moliyasya Jikhva Molyam. Then the next one, Nasika Anuswarasya. What is Anuswara?
That mer sound, big dot on the top of
The
the.
dot on the.
Dot is called Anuswara, not Ma. The Chandra, the Bindu.
Bindu.
The Bindu on the top of the vowel, that is called Anuswara. Whose Ucharana Sthanam is
Nasika.
Nasika. So Anuswarasya is Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachanam of Anuswara. So Anuswarasya Nasika. This also you need to memorize this sutra. In addition to Mageshwara Sutra, this also to be memorized. Okay. So you can repeat. Akuga Visarjaniyanam Kantaha.
Akuha
Visarjaniyanam kantaha.
Ichu Yashanam Talu.
Ichu Yashanam
Shanam
Rushanam Murdha. Lutulasanam Dantaha. Upu Upadhaniyanam Oshtau. Nyamangananam Nasikacha. Edaitogo Kantatalu. Odautogo Kanta Oshtam.
Kanta osham.
Akarasya Danta Oshtam.
Vakarasya danta osham.
Jikhva Moliyasya Jikhva Molyam.
Jikhva molasya jikhva molyam.
Nasika Anuswarasya.
Nasika anuswarasya.
Understand this sutra?
Yes.
Shiksha Sutrani. Please memorize this, understand the meaning also, and your homework is you have to decline the shabdas here. Akuga Visarjaniyana, Akuga Visarjaniya Shabdaha. Practice that. Need not write, at least say it. Decline that by saying it. Akuga Visarjaniya, Ichu Yasha, Ruturasha, Lutulasa. This is a good practice. Okay. Then the next one.
Guruji, 1 second. Kantha Oshtam and
Sorry?
Dvitiya Vibhakti Oshtam.
No.
Danta Oshtam.
Not Dvitiya Vibhakti. It is Kanta Oshta only.
Okay.
That is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana. There it is something is there. Don't worry about it. Kanta Oshtam is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana.
Okay.
Now, this shloka we can chant. In this shloka you will find the Rama Shabda. Ekavachanam of all the vibhaktis you will find. It's a beautiful shloka. It's a prayer to Rama. Rama Shabda, remember, Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramo, Ramana. So, Ekavachanam, singular, of all the vibhaktis are given here. So, it's a nice shloka. So, you can repeat after me. Ramo Rajamanis Sada Vijayate.
Rajamanis sada vijayate.
Ramam Ramesham Bhaje.
Ramam
Ramesham bhaje.
Ramena Bhigata Nishachara Chamuhu. Ramaya Tasmai Namaha.
Ramaya tasmai namaha.
Ramannasti Parayanam Parataram.
Ramanasti Prayanam
Ganam paratam.
Ramasya Dasosmyaham.
Ramasya dasosyaham.
Rame Chittalaya Sada Bhavatu Me.
Rame chittalaya sada bhavatu me.
Bho Ramamamudhara.
Ramamamudhara.
You can spot the vibhaktis. The first one, Ramo Rajamanihi Sada Vijayate. That Ramo is Ramaha. Okay, Ramaha has become Ramo. It is because of Sandhi rules. In Sanskritam we have Sandhi. Sandhi is when two words are joined, some change happens at the meeting point. That is called Sandhi. So Ramaha, the word becomes Ramo. So Ramo is equal to Ramaha. You can mark it. Ramo is Ramaha. Pratama vibhakti ekavachanam Ramaha. Then Ramam you see. Ramam Ramesham Bhaje. Ramam is Dvitiya vibhakti ekavachanam. Ramam. Then Ramena Abhigata. Ramena Abhigata is the Ramena Tritiya vibhakti ekavachanam. Ramena. Ramaya Chaturthi ekavachanam. Ramaya. Ramat Nasti, that becomes Raman Nasti. Again Sandhi. Sandhi is a different topic. We will see when we go further. Ramat Nasti, Raman Nasti. Okay. Ramat plus Nasti becomes Raman Nasti. It is Sandhi. It's a different topic. We are going to see later. So Ramat is Panchami Vibhakti is there. Ramasya Shashti Vibhakti. Rame Saptami Vibhakti. Bho Rama or He Rama. Both are same only. He or Go, anything you can use. Sambodhana. So all the Vibhaktis are the Ekavachanam. Ramaha, Ramam, Ramena, Ramaya, Ramat, Ramasya, Rame, He Rama. That is the beauty of this shloka. And this is a prayer also. Nicely he has formed the other words and made into a dhyana shloka. A prayer verse. Ramaha Rajamanihi Sada Vijayate. Let there be victory. Vijayate. Rama always be victorious. Sada, victory to Rama always. Vijayate. And Rama is the Rajamani. He is the king of all the Rajas. The gem of all the kings. Vijayate is ever victorious. Ramam Ramesham Bhaje. Bhaje, I worship. Agam Namami. I worship Rama. I worship Rama. Who is Ramesha? Ramesha is, Rama is Sita, Lakshmi. So Isha, the Lord of Lakshmi, is Ramesha. Ramesh, the word Ramesh means it is Vishnu or Rama. The Lord of Rama, Sita or Lakshmi, it is Ramesha. I worship Rama, who is Ramesha. Ramena Bhikata Nishachara Chamuhu. Nishachara Chamuhu. The armies of the, let me explain, okay. the armies of the Asuras. Abhigata means killed, destroyed. The armies of the Asura were destroyed by Ramena. To that Rama I offer my namaskara. Ramaya tasmai namaha. Salutations to that Rama. Ramat nasti parataram parayanam. Ramat, compared to Rama, there is no other parataram. Greater than that is not there, parataram. And there is no parayanam. There is nothing other than Rama to be gained. Ramayanam. Ayanam means gati, the movement. Nothing to be gained, nothing greater to be gained other than Rama. And Ramasya dasaha asmi agam. I am always the dasa, the servant of the Lord Rama. Ramasya dasaha asmi agam. I am the servant of the Lord Rama. Rame chittalayaha sada bhavat me. May my mind, chitta, may my mind be resolved always in Rama. Let my mind be resolved in Rama always, sada. Bho Rama, hey Rama, Mam Uddara, please lift me up. Please. Uddara means please. Uthara, please lift me up. Lift me up from this ocean of samsara. Lift me up. This is the meaning of this shloka. Okay, we can chant. Ramo Rajamanis Sada Vijayate Ramam Ramesham Bhaje.
Ramo
Rajamani Sada Vijayate
Ramam
Ramam
Ramesham
Ramesham
Bhaje.
Bhaje.
Ramena Bihata Nishachara Chamuhu Ramaya Tasmai Namaha.
Ramena Bihata Nishachara Chamuhu Ramaya Tasmai Namaha.
Ramannasti Parayanam Parataram Ramasya Dasosmyaham.
Ramanasti Parayanam Parataram Ramasya Dasosmyaham.
Rame Chittalaya Sada Bhavatu Me Bho Rama Mamuddhara.
Rame Chittalaya Sada Bhavatu Me Rama Mamuddhara.
This also we will chant every class. You can memorize this. It will automatically get memorized. We are going to do it every class. You understand the meaning?
Yes,
Guruji.
Nisha Chara means asuras. Okay. Nisha means dark. Chara means movement, going. The one who always in darkness. Who are they? Asura. They don't have buddhi. Buddhi is that maybe that it's not thinking buddhi. Non-thinking buddhi. Therefore, Nishachara is even the human beings who are not thinking, not capable of thinking, or don't use the buddhi, the faculty given by Bhagavan. They are asuras only. That is why the behavior is also asura. Because they don't use the buddhi. Chamu means army. Abhigata is destroyed. The one that is armies of the asuras were destroyed by Rama. To that Rama, my namaskara. And there is nothing greater abode than Rama. And to that Rama, Ramasya Rasa, I am the servant of the Rama. May my mind be resolved always in Rama. O Rama, please lift me up. That is the meaning.
Let's compose this, Guruji.
Huh?
Let's compose this.
Who composes? Okay. This is the author is I forgot it's or it is just chanted it. Some I vaguely remember the author name. Let me find out whether I got any author.
Guruji,
Some-
this is
Okay.
from Ram Raksha. Ram
Huh?
Raksha
No,
Stotra. This is a part
Rama
of
Raksha Stotram.
Yeah.
Maybe there you can check. I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, this is from Ram Raksha Stotram.
Yeah, it is
Oh.
there in Ramaraksha Stotram.
Yeah.
The who wrote Ramaraksha Stotram?
I think Ramdas Swami.
No, no.
No, the Muni name comes right in the beginning, first two
Yeah,
lines.
even I forgot.
Okay. Let me check. Let me check and tell you.
Yeah.
But you understand the meaning, right?
Yeah.
So this is the beauty of this is it has got all the vibhaktis. So in the beginning we chant this, then now we know Rama Shabda, so it's not a problem. You can easily understand. We can spot at least only Rama only we can spot. Other vibhakti we may not know, but Rama we can spot. Like this shloka, we have got shloka for Guru and Krishna. Lord Krishna also is there. So this author, let me find out and tell you later. I don't have the author with me. Krishna also is there like this. Krishno rakshatu mam chara chara guruhu Krishnam namasyam yaham Krishnena marashatravo vinigataha Krishnaya tasmai namaha Krishnadeva samuttitam jagadidam Krishnasya dasosmyaham Krishne bhaktiracchanchala astu bhagavan ye Krishna tubhyam namaha. This is
this from Mukundamala?
Again, I don't know the source. These are the shlokas generally chanted.
Guruji, this Ramaraksha Stotram has been composed by a saint called Buddha Kaushika.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yes,
Buddha
so-
Kaushika.
Okay, Buddha Kaushika. Yes, Buddha Kaushika. Similarly, the Krishna Shabda. We have Guru Shabda also. Guru Reva Gati. Guru Reva Gatihi. Guru Revam Bhaje. Guru Neva Sahasmi. Namo Gurave. Na Guroho Paramam. Shirasmi Guroho. Atirasti Guru Mama. Pahi Guru. It's a different meter. So this is also Guru Shabda. So we have Shabdas like that. So just to remember at least Ekavachanam of all the vibhaktis. Okay. Now we will move on. So let us chant quickly Rama Shabda. Akarantaha Pullingaha Rama Shabdaha.
Rama
Shabdaha.
Ramaha Ramo Ramaha.
Ramaha Ramo Ramaha.
Ramaha.
Ramam Ramo Raman.
Ramam Ramo Raman.
Ramena Ramabhyam Ramaihi.
Ram Ramaihi.
Ramaya Ramabhyam Ramebhyaha.
Ramaya Ramabhyam Ramebhyaha.
Amata Ramabhyam Ramebhyaha.
Ramabhyam Ramebhyaha.
Ramasya Ramayogo Ramanam.
Ramasya Ramayogo Ramanam.
Rame Ramayogo Rameshu. He Rama He Ramo He Rama.
He Rama He Ramo He Rama.
Then Hari Shabda. Ikarantaha Pullingaha Hari Shabdaha.
Ikarantaha Pullingaha Hari Shabdaha.
Harihi Hari Harayaha.
Harihi Hari Harayaha.
Harim Hari Harina.
Harim.
Harina Haribhyam Haribihi.
Harina Haribhyam Haribihi.
Haraye Haribhyam Haribhyaha.
Haraye Haribhyam Haribhyaha.
Harehe Haribhyam Haribhyaha.
Harehe Haribhyam Haribhyaha.
Harehe Haryoho Harinam.
Harehe Haryoho Harinam.
Haro Haryoho Harishu.
हरौ हर्योः
हरिषु
हे हरे हे हरि हे हरयः
हे
हरे
हरे
हरि
हरयः
हरयः.
We all know Rama Shabda, Hari Shabda.
Yes.
Memorized.
Yes, Guruji.
So if I give any vibhakti, you would be able to say what is that?
Yes, Guruji.
Ukarantaha pullingaha guru shabdaha
उकारन्तः पुल्लिङ्गः गुरुशब्दः
guruhu guru guravaha
Guruhu
गुरवः
gurum guru gurun
गुरुं गुरून्
guruna gurubhyam gurubihi
गुरुणा गुरुभिः
gurave gurubhyam gurubhyaha
गुरवे गुरुभ्यां नमः
gurubhyam gurubhyaha
गुरोः गुरुभ्यां गुरुभ्यः
guroho guruvoho gurunam
गुरोः गुरूणां
gurau guruvoho gurushu
गुरोः गुरुषु
he guru he guru he guravaha
हे गुरु हे गुरवः
Pala Shabda simple. Palam pale palani, palam pale palani. Tritiya onward same as Rama Shabda. So we can skip. Tak Shabda I introduced. Remember? Tak Shabda, Tet Shabda, Kim Shabda, Etak Shabda. These 4 Shabdas. Please remember, we won't be able to chant all the Shabdas every class. So next class maybe we can take Tak Shabda. So Rama Shabda, Hari Shabda, Guru Shabda, Pala Shabda. I assume that you know.
Yes,
Yes, Guruji.
So next class we will start we chant only Tak Shabda. So these 4 Shabdas are important. It's the right time to memorize. If you missed it now, then later it will become difficult. So now let me quickly just a reading. Okay, certain things are in Tamil. Don't worry about that. This lesson 1, lesson 2, all these things I will upload in my group OneDrive link. This got some exercises. So you can practice. I'm not going to go through all these documents now. Just showing you what is your homework. You can try. Now, I can ask one of you to read first this line. Priyaji, can you read this? What is highlighted?
स्वराः यस्य वर्णस्य उच्चारणे उपरस्य वर्णस्य
Aparasya, not uparasya. Aparasya.
Sorry. अपरस्य वर्णस्य सहायता नापेक्षिता तस्य स्वरः इति नाम यथा.
Okay, that's all. Yasya varnasya uchcharane, in pronouncing that varna, aparasya varnasya, other varnas, sahayata, help is napekshita, not expected. In pronouncing the varna, the help of other varna is not required. That is called swaraha. Right? You know that. Swaras are independent. Anyway, the focus is not on that, just asking you to just read Sanskrit sentences. This you will find in the OneDrive link. I will upload this. You can just go through this. And aha, they are called ayoga vagau. They cannot be ayoga vaga. Ayoga vaga. That is not amaha. That is the anuswara and visarga. They are called ayoga vaga, not amaha. Not the letter akara. The anuswara and visarga cannot stand independently. Therefore, they are called ayoga vaga. Ayoga vago, because anuswara and visarga, 2 things are there. Therefore, ayoga vago. Dvivachanam. Pratama vibhakti, dvivachanam. Anyway, so here you will find these some words, so you can develop your vocabulary. Ajaha, Alayaha. The word for Surya, one more word. Inaha. What are the words you know for Surya?
Ravi,
Aditya.
Aditya, good. All the Aditya can
Bhaskara.
Bhaskara, Divakara, Ravihi. Then
Banu,
Annave,
Banu.
Khadai,
Yes.
Dinakara.
Janakara, Divakara.
Divakara.
So Ina also one more word.
Marichaye,
So you can note the word Inaha. Inaha is Suryaha. Ishaha, the Lord. And snake is Sarpa.
Sarpaha,
Uruhu, Tai.
Uragaha,
And Rishabha, Rishabhaha, Bull. Yenaha. Yenaha means Mrigaha. Mriga is,
Guruji,
yeah,
I have a question.
tell me.
Here is written Ru. So some place I also watch the double Ru, Dirghal Ru. This Ru and then Lu. Lu. So how we pronounce this Lu or Lu?
Dirgha is not there.
Okay. Okay. Only Lu should be there.
Only L is there. That is why we have seen Likara doesn't have long form.
Okay.
So the short vowels, it's simple vowels if you remember. How many simple vowels we have? Remember?
9.
Nine.
Nine.
Good.
Nine.
So A, I, U, R. These are got its long component. Short and long is there. So 4 into 2, 8. And L has got only 1. There is no long vowel, long form of L. That's why 9 simple vowels. Right?
Thank
Understand?
you.
A,
Thank you,
I,
yes.
U, R. These 4 have corresponding long forms. Therefore, 4
Long.
into 2, 8.
Mhm.
And L has got only
1.
short form. Doesn't have long form. Therefore, 1. 8 plus 1, 9. Therefore, 9 simple vowels. So, the L is not, the long L is not there.
Okay. Thank you,
Sanskritam
Guruji.
not there. Maybe in Hindi it is there.
Thank you.
Then Airavataha, Odanam, Oshadam, Amsaha. Amsaha is shoulder. Amsaha is different. Hamsaha is different. Hamsaha is swan. Yeah.
When we were at Ru, we saw Rishabha. Actually, it is Vakara and Rutva. It becomes Vrishabha, isn't it? But here in Ru, here it is Rishabha. Normally we see with Vakara.
Oh, Rishabha is also means bull. Rishabha also means bull. Okay.
Okay.
Rishabha or Rishabha both mean bull.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, all these things we know. So I'm not explaining. This is all basic. We have seen this as a reference I'm giving. It's got some vocabulary. You can just go through this, and you can identify the linga of these words. Kamalam. You know, Kamalam is Khagaha, Gajaha. From the words you can make. Gataha, Ganga. Chashakaha. Tram.
Napumsakalinga.
Janaha.
Pullinga Bahuvachanam.
Bahuvachanam. Janaha, people. Janaha, it is Janaha, Janau, Janaha. Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Janashabdaha. The Ekavachanam is Janaha, Bahuvachanam, Janaha, like Rama Shabda. Janaha also mean people, Janaha also mean people only. Okay, one is Ekavachanam, other one is Bahuvachanam. You can note this. Janaha, Janaha both mean same. English translation will be people only. Right? One is Ekavachanam, other is Bahuvachanam. That's the difference. One is Ekavachanam, other one is Bahuvachanam. Jashaha, fish. Pullinga. Pancha. Pancha is what linga? Pancha is in all the three lingas. Srilinga, Pullinga, Napumsakalinga. Pancha will be Pancha only. It is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. So these are Sankhya Shabda. Numerals also have are declinables. Numerals also in Sanskritam we can decline. you will see numerals. We have to see so many shabdas, and then only we will see numerals. So pancha is 5. In all the lingas, the form is same, and pancha is, and also pancha is doesn't have ekavachanam, dvivachanam. How can 5 will have ekavachanam, dvivachanam? Always bahuvachanam only. There is no ekavachanam, bahuvachanam for pancha. We'll talk about more on this. Sankhya Shabda separately to be dealt with. Just know this much. Pancha means 5. It is bahuvachanam. And in all the lingas, the forms are same. Then tankaha, axe.
Pullingaha.
Pullingaha.
Kamataha, kurmaha. Another word for this kurma is kamataha. I also know the meaning, new word for me, kamataha. So you can just go through this, right? Damaru, Dakka, Ganani, computer. Ganani is what linga?
Strilinga.
Strilinga.
No,
Taruni,
sorry.
Ganani. Sorry, not Taruni. I mean, we're talking about Ganani. Taruhu is Pullinga. Ganani is Strilinga. Rataha.
Pullinga.
Chashakaha. Chashakaha is, I don't know why he's giving 10. I think it's a mistake. Okay.
Tumbler.
It's a tumbler. Actually. Chashaka is tumbler, not 10. Dasha it must be. Then Danuhu, Naraha, Pataka. Pataka is flag.
Strilinga.
Strilinga.
Palam, Bakaha, Bhavanam, Makaraha, Yamaha, Radaha. Another word for Danta. Radaha. Okay. Radaha is Danta. Lata, Vanam, Sharaha. Sharaha is arrow. Shatpadaha. Here also you can see Shatpadaha. Shat means 6. 6. Padaha means feet. So that which has got 6 feet, it's called Shatpada. Anibi.
Brahmana also is the.
Yes, Brahmana also. Saraha means lake. Sarati, that's why it's called Saraha. That which, but the lake doesn't flow. But water is that which flows. Lake is a collection of water. Nothing but water. Therefore, it's called Saraha. Lake. Then horse is Hayaha. Ashvaha. Ashvaha also. Hayaha. Many words are there. So you can just go through this. I'm not reading the whole thing. It will be the OneDrive link. You can just, this is your homework. You can just go through and know the meaning of this.
Is this book available on the
book? This is only few pages only, 24 pages. I will upload in my OneDrive link.
Yes, okay.
You can just go through this.
Okay.
Then similarly, I'm just naming it as lesson 1. This is lesson 1, what you see now. And this all these the pictures and the words, lesson 1. And lesson 2 will be this. Akara and the Pullinga Shabdas will be there, lesson 2. You can just read, go through this lesson. Then lesson 3 will be this. Akara and the Strilinga Shabda. You can go through this file also. Durga, Chatra, all the Akara and the Strilinga Shabda you will find. Some questions also will be there at the end. You can answer. You can answer at the end. This lesson number 3, what you see in the screen, Aja Bibati, Ajay Bibataha, Ajaha Bibanti. These with Kriya Padams are there. You can just go through this. Maybe we can do this lesson next week.
Pivati, is it ba or ba?
Pivati.
Pivati only. Pivati not.
I didn't get you. What is that?
Va. Pivati.
Pivati only.
Okay.
Pivati, Pivataha, Pivanti. So lesson number 3 also I will put it in the file. You can. And lesson number 4, this lesson also. So 5 lessons I will upload in my Google Drive link. You can just do homework, just go through that. You will not have time to work in the class. That's why I'm just putting this. You can just go through. And lesson number 5 will find Pullinga Shabdas. You can practice declining. and Strilinga Shabda and Napumsakalinga Shabda. Okay. So if any doubt in this exercise, you can let me know in this 5 exercise. All simple exercise. If you have any doubts in this, refer to the exercise lesson number. We can do it in the next class. Okay. I will upload it now. You can download and maintain the same order. Lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will keep adding to it lessons.
Okay, Guruji.
Okay, stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. You have got a lot of homework. You need to remember the Shiksha Sutrani and
Yes, Guru.
this.
And Siksha.
Yes, so I got enough homework for one week. Please do it.
Say that Anuswaraha, Dirghaha and all that definitions is there available anywhere?
Sorry, which one?
Anuswaraha, Dirghaha.
Anuswara. Remember
Siksha.
workbook number 1, Samskrita, not workbook, Samskrita Patanam. That you will see the OneDrive link. Everything is there.
Okay.
I prepared that Word file, Word document.
Yeah.
Remember that? That is available in the, now it is put in a separate folder. Then you will find.
Okay. Right.
Somebody can send the reference. It is there.
Yes.
In the,
Yes, I have.
in the OneDrive link, there is a folder called, many folders are there.